how do you see the repercussions of what's going on in the Middle East?
It just further undermines and degrades the legitimacy, the authority, the credibility of the United States. I mean, who will ever trust us? Nobody in their right mind would trust the United States, not under Donald Trump's leadership, because there's already the precedent of Iran well established. But now we see this president. I just tell you right now, the story put out by the Trump administration, just a bald-faced lie, straight up lie. They knew, and they colluded with Israel. There's no way, literally no way, Israel could have taken, off 15 aircraft take off from Israeli bases, transit, Syrian airspace into Iraqi airspace, and then travel down the Persian Gulf towards Qatar, where the biggest military installation in the Middle East of the United States is located. This is an air base that has strategic assets deployed there on occasion. It's well defended, not just by point defense capabilities, but we have various resources in play in space and airborne that track incoming threats. And the idea that Israeli aircraft approached in a stealthy manner and released 6 missiles, at least 6, that impacted targets inside Doha, close to the American Al Udeid base, and America didn't know about it? No. I mean, the whole purpose of our defense there is to prevent this very sort of thing happening. And, to believe Donald Trump is to believe that America is defenseless. No. Israel cannot fly over Syria and Iraqi airspace without America detecting it. Not only that, but if Israel doesn't coordinate with the strike, any aircraft entering into these air defense zones that are guarded by American air power. Remember, we have aircraft constantly flying through Iraqi airspace to carry out missions inside Iraq and inside Syria. We use IFF, identify friend foe, to deconflict. Israel can't enter this airspace without deconfliction, or else they will be identified as hostile targets and engaged by the United States automatically. So the idea that Israel was able to sneak through Syria, sneak through Iraqi airspace, and approach Qatar without America knowing about it until the last minute, and then we go, oh dear, and then they fire 6 missiles that, according to the Qatari defense minister or prime minister, foreign minister, were not detected. It's absurd. Maybe the Qataris didn't detect it. We detected it. This is what we do. The story just falls apart, especially when you see that the commander, the admiral in command of U.S. Central Command visited Israel in the days leading up to this attack. I'm just here to tell you that they discussed this attack. They discussed, because the visit coincided with Donald Trump's ceasefire offer to Hamas. And the Hamas leadership, many of them were in Turkey, and they flew from Turkey to Qatar at the invitation of the Qatar leadership, the Crown Prince, and then Israel launches this attack. You're saying that America didn't know about this, that Donald Trump didn't find about it until his military said, "Oops, we got Israeli aircraft on the radar. What do we do?" No, it's a lie, a straight up lie. Why? Because Trump got caught out. And you remember with Iran how he was bragging when the attack first took place. I'm the one that did this. I'm the one that told them 60 days, and it's now the 61st day, and their leadership is gone, and I'm the one who helped plan this, and oops, their leadership isn't gone, and they're still alive and they're resisting. I didn't have anything to do with this. No, it's all a big mistake. No, I didn't want this to happen. Of course I did. I mean, he just covered himself with crap on that one. And so this time they've coordinated. I mean, look how Israel never takes credit for anything, ever. And suddenly the Israeli prime minister is going, I did it. I carried out this massive war crime. I alone am responsible for every aspect of this. And America had nothing to do with it. Nothing whatsoever. Right, Donald? No, I didn't have anything to do with this. No, 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 not me. No, no way. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, Bibi. I'm really angry at you. Attacking an ally of America is bad. Oh, but killing Hamas is good. So come on, the stupidity of this. Anybody who believes anything coming out of the Trump administration right now, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to sell you at a steep discount.